Are you a fan of high-performance sports cars? And have you ever had the opportunity to drive some of the most powerful machines in the world? If you believe you've experienced everything, we'd like to introduce you to a remarkable car, the Nissan GT-R, which we fondly refer to as Godzilla among sports cars. This is due to its exceptional power and capabilities, making the GT-R an impressive force to be reckoned with. At the Tokyo Motor Show 2023, Nissan showcased the new Nissan GT-R 2024 alongside many other new offerings. However, the changes made to the GT-R 2024 are not entirely novel, leading to a sense of familiarity. While there are some minor changes, these will only be noticeable to drivers when the car hits dealerships in the coming spring. With the launch of the 2024 updated model, the GT-R has made a comeback that's better than ever. The legend is still alive. The latest model boasts several enhancements and new special edition features that are sure to satisfy even the most discerning car enthusiasts. The most significant modifications are seen in the car's exterior design, which has ditched the V-motion grille that has been a feature of the front end for the last 6 years. In its place is a wider opening that is somewhat reminiscent of the R34 generation Nissan Skyline GTR, with a thinner weave pattern for improved cooling and reduced drag. Let me tell you something. While the world has shifted its focus to electric and hydrogen-powered vehicles with electromagnetic levitation, scientists are working on interstellar travel and teleportation. Nevertheless, Nissan has remained committed to producing the GT-R, even 4.5 decades after its initial release, proving that the car is truly immortal. Despite this, Nissan has released a new 2024 model of the GT-R, indicating that the car will continue to be produced. Given that the GT-R has been around for almost 16 years, it may not even require a driver anymore, at least in certain countries where one can obtain a driver's license at that age. The Director of Operations of Nissan, Ashwani Gupta, who presented the GT-R a year and a half ago, revealed the new 2024 model, which is nearly identical to the T-Spec that was showcased at that time. Additionally, there is a slightly modified version of the Nismo model that was also introduced a year and a half ago. What if you want a GT-R that offers a mix of comfort and performance? That's where the T-Spec comes in. It's a new special edition trim for 2024 that comes with a 562 horsepower twin-turbocharged 3.8-liter V6 engine and a unique suspension tuning that balances comfort and performance. Additionally, the T-Spec includes carbon disc brakes. The spoiler is still new. While the 2024 GT-R is technically considered new, it remains largely based on the same formula that was first introduced back in 2007 and has since been refined by Nissan. The most noticeable change in the new model is the redesigned front face, which has a more sculpted aerodynamic appearance and has abandoned Nissan's V-motion grille in favor of honeycomb pattern daytime running lights. There isn't much difference to be found on the sides of the car, but the rear has undergone slight changes in the lower bumper and sports a larger spoiler. The GT-R Nismo also appears to have a modified body gear compared to its previous version, with a new carbon fiber hood and a bigger spoiler. The legend is alive. The saying, "if it isn't broken, why fix it?" perfectly applies to the GT-R. Nissan has not made many changes to the car since its debut in 2007. The car was discontinued in Europe due to emissions and noise regulations, but is still offered in limited numbers in North America and is widely accepted in its native Japan. By incorporating a range of enhancements to its aerodynamics, the 2024 Nissan GT-R has been able to achieve greater downforce, even though its drag coefficient remains at 0.26 cx. In terms of the car's exterior design, the front bumper has been reworked to appear wider and to allow for the installation of hexagon-shaped auxiliary lights in the corners. The same power. Nissan has once again selected the same 3.8-liter V6 with dual turbochargers and 562 horsepower as before for the 2019 Nissan GT-R. It also boasts a maximum torque of 632 Nm. The 6-speed dual-clutch transmission, its partner, transfers the power to the all-wheel drive system. At the back, the lines have been modified to make the car more distinctive and to eliminate some of the sloppiness from the previous design. Beneath the refined exterior of the Nissan GT-R lies a more comfortable ride. The suspension has been upgraded and tuned to minimize noise and vibration. Despite the comfort enhancements, the GT-R is still an incredibly powerful vehicle. Additionally, the iconic quad taillights have been given a fresh look. Nissan GT-R T-Spec 2024. Nissan has also introduced changes to the rest of the GT-R lineup, which includes the Pure, Black Edition, Track Edition, and Premium models, but chose to focus on showcasing the T-Spec and Nismo. It's worth noting that the T-Spec and Nismo models will only be available in Japan, and that the T-Spec comes in greenish called Millennium Jade. Millennium Jade and Midnight Purple are two colors that were inspired by vintage Nissan Skyline GTRs that will be offered, and the base recipe also includes 20-inch gold rays forged wheels and Dunlop SP Sport Max GT600 tires with a Nismo-specific formula. The 3.8-liter bit-turbo 6-cylinder engine is back, and it's accompanied by carbon ceramic brakes and a suspension that has been specifically adjusted to strike a better balance between comfort and performance. The Nissan GT-R T-Spec, last seen in 2021, is back, but this time as part of a small batch. The company has not yet disclosed how many will be produced. Nissan GT-R Nismo 2024. The Nissan GT-R Nismo is without a doubt the crowning achievement. It debuts front and rear bumpers, a front lip, side wings, a rear diffuser, and most importantly, a new gooseneck-shaped rear wing that adds 10% more surface area for the aerodynamic load. It is only available in the exclusive stealth gray color. To this, a substantial amount of carbon fiber has been added to reduce weight and boost performance. This material can be seen on the roof, hood, bumpers, sides, and outside mirrors. With many improvements, the Nissan GT-R Nismo in 2024 becomes even more powerful and should also become a promising track weapon. A better VR38 DETT engine with a maximum torque of 651 Nm and 600 horsepower is installed in it. A few upgrades such as improved springs and a new limited slip front differential are made by the Japanese manufacturer to improve the car's behavior. Nissan may be secretly working on a hybrid or electric replacement for the GT-R, but for now, they seem content to stretch the life of the current model for a few more years. The design of the car has proven to be timeless and continues to appeal to car enthusiasts. We will likely see a very similar presentation of the GT-R in 2025. I am extremely excited about the new and improved Nissan GT-R, and I cannot stress this enough. This car has always been exceptional, and with the latest updates and special edition versions, it's evident that the GT-R is still relevant. What's the release date of the Nissan GT-R Nismo? The updated GT-R will be released in Japan this spring, with Nismo-tuned versions available in the summer. Unfortunately, due to emissions regulations, the GT-R has been discontinued in Europe. It is unclear if the changes will be introduced in the US and Europe, but I hope they will be. The GT-R is a car that should be appreciated by car enthusiasts worldwide. It is a genuine icon in the sports car industry, and the new 2024 model further cements its status as one of the greatest cars ever created. The Nissan GT-R has gained legendary status in the world of automobiles, and the 2024 version, which has been updated with several enhancement and special edition features, is an exciting new addition to the lineup. The GT-R Nismo 2024 is also expected to feature a unique and aggressive design that sets it apart from other sports cars. The release date for the Nissan GT-R Nismo 2024 has not been officially announced, but it is expected to be available sometime in 2023. With its impressive power and performance that the GT-R is renowned for, this car is bound to grab attention and provide an unparalleled driving experience. It's a thrilling experience to drive, and I'm eagerly looking forward to getting the opportunity to drive one of these impressive machines. How do you feel about this?